much intensity here in this ring walk. Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This 10-rounder. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Great movement to get away from those punches. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Keep moving. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Teddy, it seems very simple. I mean, we're watching a guy here that moves his head, and it seems very simple that, hey, don't get hit. Get out of the way of a punch is the easiest way to defend yourself. But can you get caught up in that when you have good head movement of thinking that's the only way to go?
Yeah, you know, that's a good point. You can become like a basketball player who's a really good dribbler. You forget to shoot the darn ball. You make them miss, you better make them pay.
Halfway through round number 1. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand.
Hands up.
Blocks away that headshot. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Thunder. Raging Bull's in a bad place right now. He was tagged. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Just like that, just like that.
Goes up top with a right hand. Thunder's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Good, solid right hand by Raging Bull.
Okay, let's go.
Thunder's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. On the mark with the straight left hand. Right to the head with that right. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Look at this swarming attack. Thunder's taking a barrage of punches. Oh! A huge uppercut puts him down.
One, two.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
Seconds remaining in this round. Raging Bull's got such confidence there. Look at the corner, you can tell. They just know that this fight could go their way. Scored a knockdown, now they have momentum. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Thunder's trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who is knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
Left and right. Move!
Very accurate two-punch combo by Raging Bull. Seconds to go here in this round. Good right hand.
Come on, champ.
Took a shot. Now he gives the left. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Thunder's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Thunder's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Raging Bull's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Good right hand by Raging Bull. Raging Bull's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. And we come to the end of the round.
Gotta keep working. You can get it.
Our first chance to take a look at Teddy's scorecard here as round number 4 is underway. Thunder's in control so far, 2 rounds to 1. Still anybody's fight. I think he's been the busier guy, though.
Yeah, he has been the busier guy. And also, he's been the better real estate agent. You know, location, location, location. He's been in the right position for his style. He's been in tight.
Wow, nice flush left hand. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Big shot there. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Thunder. Halfway through round number 4. Raging Bull's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
Thunder's scoring with that right hand. Not able to connect with the uppercut. A solid, true uppercut by Thunder. Hits him in the mug with the right.
Keep going.
Raging Bull's left, working well that time. Good flush shot upstairs. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Thunder's coming off a round where he scored big. He scored the knockdown. I suppose right now he's got to think to himself, Teddy, how did I do that, and how can I do that again?
He should think that to himself. That's what his corner's there for, to remind him. You know how you did it? Do it again.
And he engages in the clinch. Thunder's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. Raging Bull's showing us that he is sticking with the game plan. But keep in mind, that game plan had him down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him right now, Teddy?
Well, first of all, you got to explain to him very quickly and very clearly why he got caught. You can still do the other things. The other things that we thought going into this fight is still going to work, but make an adjustment. It's not that you didn't do the thing that could work. You didn't do it properly. He's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top.
Back to the body.
How about that left hand? Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on, man.
This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this: I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Thunder's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good combination punching out of him here. And banging away he goes. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
2, 3, 4.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Raging Bull's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Solid left hand to the head. Raging Bull's corner is concerned. Their fighter may go down here. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Thunder. Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. Scores with the combo to the head. Thunder's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Unable to score with the hook. Teddy, he may go down just by stumbling the way he's bumbling around this ring.
Well, he's got to stop moving. Actually, you never want to fight on the ropes. This is one time he probably needs to be on the ropes just to steady him and then move his head a little bit. That might be his only shot.
Nice block by Raging Bull. Thunder's doing really well on the outside, utilizing his jab. He got hit, but he sent it right back. Scores up top with a left. Raging Bull's dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. This looks like it could be just a matter of time now. Maybe a punch or two away from going down. Teddy, what's he got to do?
Well, he's got to grab. He's got to find a way to stop the offense. And to clutch and grab, usually that's one way.
Combination to the head. Well, he just went from hunted to hunter.
And now he's going to track him down.
Raging Bull's got to do a better job. He is getting rocked. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Sound jab by Raging Bull. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. A little head hunting with the right. Raging Bull's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left.
Start of round number 8. It's been an interesting one so far. He finds himself down, even though he has scored a knockdown.
Yeah, and he deserves to be, Joe. After that knockdown, he went to sleep. He just stopped working.
Thunder's punch didn't come close. Raging Bull stunned, and he cannot block this onslaught. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Thunder's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Scored well up top. Off target with that hook. How about that hook by Thunder?
Still not moving enough. Come on now, move.
That right hand serving him well. Thunder's opponent is saying to himself, I can't believe this. Every time this guy throws, it seems like he lands. He's very judicious with his work.
Yeah, and that's not by accident. You know, that's his temperament. He has that kind of temperament. If you went out with the guy, you talk to the guy, you know, he thinks before he says things. He doesn't just, you know, let us...
Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. Thunder's in bad shape, but he's doing the big shot he just scored with. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
See him timing that double jab to the head. Another good round by him there. Teddy, he can't miss tonight.
No, I'm taking nothing away from him, but you can't miss when your opponent goes out there and begs you to hit him. I mean, he's just standing right there asking for it.
He is swinging for the fences, trying to get his man after being hurt himself. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Nice strike after catching one by Thunder. Raging Bull's, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you could go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Comes across with a hook up top. To the head he goes with a left hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He is in a real bad spot right now. Maybe a punch or two, and he could be on the deck. Oh, boy, he's got to get right to the inside. Just go bear hug this guy.
Either that, Joe, or maybe as big a long shot as this might be, his opponent now is coming in there not worrying about him at all. And he's leaving himself a little bit open. Maybe he can land a bomb. He can land a lucky shot.
Oh, he's in bed. They have reached the final round. 10th round underway. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Raging Bull. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Move away from the ropes.
Good flush shot by Raging Bull. Raging Bull's right hand scores well. He has reached that point in the fight where his only chance is to cash in and hit lotto here. He needs that grand slam, that big knockout punch, doesn't he?
Yeah, and he doesn't have a pen in his hand where he can fill out the numbers, but he does have a couple fists. And what he's going to have to do is find a specific place to aim a shot. Look for one moment, one spot.
A well-placed left hand up top. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. He's jumping all over him now. Raging Bull nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Teddy. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Raging Bull's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. And yet another right hand lands. That's a solid hook by Thunder. Raging Bull's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, that you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer. Listen, he was the better fighter. He was the busier fighter. He's the fighter that absolutely deserves to have that unanimous decision go the way it did.
And you never like to say this, I say it in jest, but this is one where you could have made up the scorecards before the fight. Unfortunately, sometimes these judges do. But tonight, it turned